All right, guys, today we're going to learn how to solve rational equations by graphing, okay? Learn how to solve them by graphing. I'm going to give you a few steps to follow. We're going to use the Desmos activity. So the Desmos graphing tool. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to graph each side in Desmos. Now, if there is only a number on one side, then you're going to have to type y equals whatever that number is. So for instance, if you had a problem like we have down here in this one, we have this on the left and we have it equal to 1. Then that means when I type this in Desmos, I'm going to have to type this part over here, this right side here is going to have to be typed in as y equals 1. And when we do that in a minute, it will make more sense. Then once you type in the left side and the right side, you're going to find where the two graphs intersect. Once you find where those two graphs intersect, you know that that point is an XY point, okay? The answer is the X coordinate. So the X coordinate will be your answer, okay? Whatever you get for the X value. So let me show you what this is going to look like using this equation right here. So I'm going to type what's on the left. I'm going to type this side in first. Let's kind of box this. I'm going to type this side in first, and then I'm going to type in the y equals 1. Okay? All right, so let me go to Desmos and show you what this is going to look like. All right, so I'm typing in the left side, 2 over x plus 2, and then that's plus x over x minus 2. Okay, we have a graph that looks like this. Now I'm going to come down here to the next line, and on the right side it was equal to 1, so I'm going to put y equals 1. All right, you can see that this graph intersects. We're looking for where it intersects. So it comes down this way and gets closer and closer to this line, but it's never going to touch it to the y equals 1. But it does intersect at this point right here, which is the point 0, 1. Okay, so my answer, remember, is the x coordinate. It's the x coordinate. Okay, so my x coordinate is 0. So my answer is x equals 0. That's our answer. Okay, let's try another one. I'm going to graph x plus 2 over y minus 2x. And then this side, since it's just the number 5, I have to do y equals 5. Okay, so let's go see what that looks like. I'm going to close out what I had done. Okay, so we have x plus 2, and that's over 1 minus 2x. My right side is 5, so I have to do y equals 5. Then you're going to see where they intersect. Now I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here so you guys can see. That only intersects in one place, which is right here. Remember, we want the x coordinate, which is 0.273. You want the x value, that's this one right here, this value. Sorry, that value, 0.273. So my answer is x equals 0.273. And you will write that on your paper, just like that, okay? So now you'll notice in number 3, they both have rational expressions on each side. So I'm going to put this in one side, and then I'm going to put this side in another line. Okay, so let's go see what that looks like. Okay, 4 over x plus 3, and then 10 over 2x minus 1. All right. Now, at the onset, it doesn't look like it crosses anywhere. So I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit. And if I zoom out, I can see that there's a gray dot over here where it does intersect. And that's that point right there. The x value is negative 17. So my answer is x equals negative 17. And I'll go back and show you that on the paper. X equals negative 17. Now I want you to try the problems that are down here below and see how you do on them.